Kelvin Kiptum has revealed that he died from severe head trauma. Addressing the media, government pathologist Johansen Odwor noted that the extensive skull fractures were caused by the fatal car crash along the Elgeyo-Marakwet Ravine Road 10 days ago.
Following allegations of possible foul play in the death of marathon record holder Kelvin Kiptum, government pathologist Johansen Odwor has disclosed that Kiptum died from severe head trauma consistent with the road accident.
I'm through with the postmortem of the body of the late Kelvin Kiptum. So upon doing the postmortem, the finding was as follows. First of all, what we found that the late Kelvin had severe head injuries. There were severe skull fractures, which were mainly at the base of the skull. The spinal cord had intruded into the cranial cavity because of the fractures. Further to that, there were some fractures on the ribs, both sides. On the left side, the first, second, and third rib were fractured, and on the right side, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and seventh ribs were fractured. There are also what is called contusions on the lungs, meaning that there are also injuries to the lungs. So what actually killed the late Kelvin was severe head injuries, which when I look at them, they look more of something which was caused by a motor vehicle accident.
Dr. Dwar further added that biological samples have been collected from the deceased for further analysis to determine whether any external factors played a role in the demise of Kiptum.
We've taken samples for further analysis because the circumstance of the death is still being investigated. So there are some samples will be taken which will undergo what is called a full toxicological analysis. So you can see that whether there was anything that could have contributed to is being involved in the motor vehicle accident. What we are doing is to do what is called toxicological analysis, being that this is a person who was driving, then suddenly he got an accident and passed on. So our question is, what could have contributed to this? Was there something in the system which could have contributed to this? That's why we've taken samples for further analysis.
On the other side, the family of Kiptum has expressed satisfaction with the results of the autopsy, as star athlete Kiptum is said to be accorded a state funeral on Friday that will be attended by President William Ruto.
Sisi kama familia tumeridhika na the process of postmortem. I have witnessed the whole process. We started at 11 and tumemaliza at 13:40. Then we are waiting for the samples that they have said they will be taken for analysis, and we are okay with the process of postmortem.
The renowned athlete died in a tragic road accident about 2 weeks ago along the Doris Ravine Road. George Kayesi, Look Up TV.
On to the affordable housing program now, and Kenyans might yet again start parting with one